Hello, hello, and welcome to the Minecraft Mondays live stream. I'm your host, Helen Angel, and with me is my awesome co-host,
Rock.
And we are so glad to be here today. CPM Rossi says, good morning, it's 1 p.m. where I am. Well, it's
10-ish.
It's 10 for us, so it's
gloomy out.
Yeah,
a little bit gloomy.
Yeah. The freezing rain, I wasn't very happy about.
I went out into the parking lot of my complex this morning and I had to slide across the whole place.
I did too.
A thin sheet of ice all over the place.
Yeah, same here. I actually waited for them to ice it or to put the de-icing stuff on it because it's not salt; it's something else. Good morning, Guardski. Good to see you in chat. And it was, and Sooner Judd's here too. So I tried to wait until, because when I drove my son to school this morning at 7 a.m., it was almost completely a sheet of ice. So I live on a hill. So the whole time sliding down, it was just terrible and completely shot my nerves. So yes, you can play with us. So that's actually what I'm looking for. If you say, this is going to be a one-time opportunity for you guys, because we don't normally do this on our streams, but if you put your gamer tag in the Twitch chat, we will make sure that you are added. So
we'll do our best.
There we go. Helen plus dinner plus Minecraft. Oh, thank you, Denny Hume. That's awesome. That's awesome. So we will try our best, though. Of course, if it gets weird, sometimes it lags and stuff like that. It's just I am pretty sure we already have you. We already have Acidic. We already have you on our friends list. I know we do. Okay, JR Dog 9. I'm pretty sure we have you too, but. Oops, JR Dog 9. I think we have Justinity too, but just in case we don't on this account. I know we do on our other account. So, we don't. There we go. Oh, I love that picture, by the way. That's really cute.
Is a burger eating a burger?
Yeah, it's a burger eating a burger.
That's awesome and horrible at the same time.
That's pretty awesome. Okay, so let's see. We also have, it says you're offline though. So, let's see, Shadow 03 HD. Let's see, Shadow. Yeah, we're gonna get a keyboard in here.
Yep.
We just need to find one. 03 HD. Okay, but I am pretty fast with this. Okay, here we go. Add friend. There we go. The Pug Manchu. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's go back and
we have Camran 323.
I don't know. I'll check in just a second. The Pug Manchu. Let's see.
It's always interesting to see what people come up with for usernames.
Yeah, it is. Okay, there we go. Like Manchu. Ding. Okay. Add friend. There we go. Who is the next one?
Cameron 323.
Cameron 323. Okay. Cameron 323. Okay, let's see. Helen, going to send you a quick text. Oh man, I don't have it near me.
919379.
Okay, good. I was wanting to add Witchy Wand. So we have gotten so many friend requests that I'm having trouble adding people back. So that's why we're doing this, because it makes it a little bit easier. 2193, what was it, 9379?
9379.
Okay. Also saying that you're offline.
You said my name right, not many people do. Pugman Shoe?
Oh, that's cool. Hey, guy in the glasses, what's up? Helen, will it be okay to tell people in chat about my giveaway on Twitter? Absolutely. Feel free, CPM Rossi. Please do. Please do. Hey, guys, I don't have an Xbox One, though. Aw. I'm waiting for you to go in a game. Okay. So, oh, there's Juan C19 as well. Let's get Juan C19. Find someone. Juan.
And yes, we will be starting very soon.
Yes. We're just giving people this one-time opportunity so that because
Sup, Snowball Gaming?
I was having
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, I was having a hard time adding people back because so many people have added this account as a friend that I was having some issues adding everybody. So that's okay. That's okay. So let's go back to Minecraft. Now we're going to load our
lovely new community world.
Lovely new community world that we start. Of course, we still have the old one, and we will be revisiting that one as well, because that's 2 years, no, over a year, like a year and a half worth of hard work there. So gonna go in here. So this, of course, we're still setting up our homestead. Last time we ended
with a horrible accident where it felt more like a Schrodinger incident where, it's inverse.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, Gartsky was less than epic controller.
Where we left off last time in the more of a Schrodinger state where I was not sure if I was dead or alive until it was observed, and then I died.
Yep.
Very horrible.
It was pretty funny, actually.
I've not seen that glitch before, but it was there. All right, looks like people are starting to wander their way in.
Gartsky says, "My bad, guys, my bad." So the world is open for you to join. So, oh no, Wheeled Light logged in and immediately fell. Ouch, I don't know where you were, Wheeled Light. Oh no, CPMU Rossi is there, Mechlord Hybrid, who of course
looks like
has built a lot of this really cool.
Trying to remember.
No, Mechlord Mechlord.
Yeah, don't go in the nether right now. It's not very friendly at all. I think that's one of our big goals that we should probably work for today is actually getting the nether safe, or at least a portal into the nether safe. Set up some like the little...
Oh wow, we have Shifty in here too. What did we do to deserve this morning? That's awesome. We have Shifty and Acidic. That is amazing. I'm so happy. That is fantastic. Super, super happy about that. Don't know where I am. You probably are
probably at old
nearby.
Spawn.
Yeah, you're probably at the old spawn. So if you just start walking towards the mesa, then you'll see the light where the new homestead is.
We're gonna have to make a like a pathway or something.
Yeah,
over
definitely.
There.
We'll have to make a pathway. Let's see. So there's also when is going to go out the change list of the errors. I assume you mean the change list for the last update, or because that's already out on minecraftforum.net. Our amazing partners at 4J Studios, who actually are going to be in our office this week.
Oh, are they?
I'm super excited. I'm going to beg them to see if there's any way we can do a live stream with them, because obviously I've been wanting to do a live stream with them for ages. So that may mean a special live stream this week.
Fun.
Maybe. I'm gonna see. But chat room, wouldn't you like it if we had a extra kind of spontaneous live stream this week with 4J?
That would be
Would
exciting.
you guys not love that? I don't know if they'll have time. I don't know how long they're here for.
Well,
I'm just excited. I can hope. A girl can dream.
You can poke and prod them, and maybe they'll.
That's right.
They'll agree.
That's right. He says, "Woo, your world is brutal." What console? So this is on Xbox One. Our Minecraft Mondays live stream is pretty much always on Xbox One. Before it was on Xbox 360, but then after Minecraft launched on Xbox One, we switched to Xbox One. So, but we actually are revamping and taking a look at our live streaming schedule. Wheel Light, awesome, good to see. I love his cave spider in a tuxedo skin. That's so good. So Shifty Samurai is saying, "Acidic, shouldn't you be at work?" When Shifty is, of course, at work, because Shifty is the ultimate troll. So, can you guys show me an armor stand, please? I've never seen one before. My PS4 is messed up. Okay, so Snowball Gaming, there is a known issue on PS4 where armor stands don't show up in your inventory. So, it's a known issue. It's apparently still there, but you just can't see it in your inventory, which makes it difficult. But yeah, let's see. I don't think we have enough. Is that stone up at the top, or is that andesite? That's andesite. What about the very top next to the pumpkin? Is that stone? Yeah, that is stone. Okay, so grab some stone, and let's make a stone slab and sticks. Yeah. Oh, we only have 2.
We can make a few
so
sticks.
Yeah, grab some oak planks. So anyone on Xbox who is an adult gamer, well, we're both adults.
I'd like to think of myself as adults.
We'd like to think that we're adults. I mean, we are.
We work on Minecraft, so we're kind of big kids. But
yeah, exactly. So can you subscribe to my channel? So as you can probably notice, we are on the Microsoft Studios channel, which is the official channel of Microsoft Studios, which incorporates all of the amazing games that Microsoft Studios creates and all the great studios, which includes Mojang, which is the Minecraft
What do I feel like I've made?
which is what we're on.
But I messed up, Helen. I don't make armor stands as often as I should.
Okay, so you are... No, that's correct. Oh, the 2 middle ones bring up on top. There you go. There you go. Armor stand. Yay. So, but that we do know about the armor stands not showing up in inventory bug, and we are working on that. So
there's a lovely armor stand for
craft you need a show. Where are you guys? So if you're just joining, our game right now, what you need to do is start walking towards the mesa, and then you'll start seeing lights, right? Walk towards the desert mesa area, and then that's where you want to go, over there. So there we go. I think
the spawn is that way, if I remember correctly.
You can't make a boat in Minecraft. You can, Justinity. So
they have
as
the new boats, do they?
Yeah, as Trong Kachun said, so the new crafting, which I need to get onto the... I've been telling myself this for weeks. I need to go onto the Minecraft wiki and edit that. So
they've not updated it yet.
They've not updated it yet.
I'm surprised no one jumped on there and updated
that. Now the
that.
Pocket Edition wiki has.
Okay.
There's a wikia that's just for Pocket Edition, and they've updated it. But Minecraft.gamepedia has not. Oh, love the chewy skin. Love the chewy skin. Why did maps turn into empty maps? I don't know.
Why did maps turn into empty maps? Is this from an update? Did you update to the recent version and it changed your maps into empty maps, or a little more info?
Yeah, we don't know off the top of our heads.
Skillo.
Oh yeah, Skeleton is here! Yay! Let's see.
Okay, I need...
Yeah, oh, so the boat recipe is you just make a boat like you normally do with the wooden shovel. With the planks, and then you put a wooden shovel in the middle spot. Because they have paddles.
Yep.
So it's awesome.
And the boats, I believe now they're colored on what planks you put in, right?
Yes. That is true for...
We do not have wood, mostly.
No, we need more wood. Oh no, Mechlord is not having a good time in the.
I would not suggest going into the Nether right now.
Yes. Hi, Colin.
We definitely need to get some armor.
So Star Dragon says yes. In the recent update, apparently all the maps went blank.
Interesting.
That is interesting. So let me give you where to report that.
Yeah.
Bugs.mojang.com. This
is the official bug database for Minecraft of all the different versions.
Yes, and all the different versions are put in there. You spawn in a world for the first time and it says empty map. When you open it, it says 1. When you spawn in the world for the first time...
So you're spawning with an empty map?
I think you're supposed to spawn with an empty map. Until you start moving around, right? Because that's the fog of war. So you would spawn if you're in a new world, then yeah, you would spawn with that. Oh, I have all 16 wool colors on Win 10, but the achievement hasn't unlocked. So we actually So that is something we've reported to the Xbox Live Achievements team to see if apparently they've come back and told us it's just delayed. It can take a while for that one to unlock.
I've seen it where it takes a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
Now, if it's just you're not getting it, period, it's worth reporting.
Yeah.
But it's Chewbacca.
I lost my map. As in it was in your inventory and it's not there anymore? If you could report that along with the steps as to what you did, and then let's see, what other tips could you give to a novice, especially with non-passive mobs? So I would say definitely carry a sword on you, but as soon as you can get a bow, because you can make arrows pretty cheaply. Arrows are just sticks and flint and chicken feathers. So
it's not
you
the
can
hardest to make them, but let's see.
But I would say sleep through the night until you get comfortable. When it comes to creepers, I do the hit, walk backwards, hit, walk backwards, hit, walk backwards.
And torches are also really nice. Making sure your home location is well lit, so that you don't have to worry about hostile mob spawning. If you're caught out in the wild at nighttime, sometimes the best is to go down into caves. You're less likely to run into mobs there. Thank you, Cameron. Less likely to run into mobs there, as there's a lot less space for them. And it allows you to get some resources as well. Get some coal, get some iron. What's up, David Cool?
Yay, David Cool. David Cool, of course, has been, along with CPU and Rossi, they've been here almost every week, which is pretty awesome. Run plus hit plus back. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, that's what we definitely do. So that means you should actually be saying hi to JR. I know, poor JR has had to work, unfortunately. So, but, I have a feeling that he would make it happen if we ever managed to get Spaghetti into the game.
Spaghetti.
But Spaghetti would be awesome. So I think we would, let me think, how would we make the spaghetti recipe? So it would be,
probably wheat.
It would be wheat and water.
Yeah.
So we could have 3 wheat and then 1 water in the middle, and then that could definitely be that.
Now.
So no issue on Minecraft Windows 10 Edition. There are not maps anymore. Actually, we haven't put maps into the game yet.
Maps haven't been put into the Windows 10 version yet.
So it's not that we had them and then we took them out. Yeah. It's that we are going to be giving them to you.
At some point.
Yes.
At some point.
But they're not currently in the game. But it's a beta. So we're slowly adding things over time. So there we go.
It's getting better and better with each release.
Yes, exactly.
I had your armor from last week, and
minutes ago I fell lost.
Oh, that's okay, Will. Don't worry about it.
No worries.
I actually assumed it was lost anyway, so it's I love that little fez hat on top.
Yeah, that's so cute. That's so cute. That is so cute. So let's see. No, not without tomatoes. Well, we don't have tomatoes. Well,
there would have to be a new cropping.
That's true. Oh, we could do it with beets. You could make spaghetti sauce out of beets.
Kind of sounds weird.
Yeah,
it sounds a little weird.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, yeah, it is a little weird. That's okay. Well, I'm
Minecraft
just trying
is a little
to
weird
do
in
that.
general, so that doesn't help. Someone gave us some gold. Let's put that in.
Minecraft Xbox 4 years this year. Wow, yeah, exactly.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, since Xbox 360, absolutely. Found my way back using P to figure out where I was. Yep.
Thank you, Cameron.
I understand that. Let's see. And so Rock here is actually one of the developers on Minecraft Win 10, and he can verify
Windows 10 and Pocket Edition.
Yeah, he can verify we have never had maps in the game.
They've never been in a released version.
So yes, NEP devs in the stream. Rock is my co-host. He so graciously volunteered to co-host.
I get to spend a couple hours on Monday playing Minecraft, so
that's good.
Fun.
That's good. I need food. I think
we have this middle chest right here. We have a little bit of food right now. We still need to expand our farm out some, which we need some dirt for, which we'd have to go excavating for it.
Yeah, since we're on top of a mesa.
Yeah, we wasn't the best place for a house. Oh, he's got a nice
A little
audiobook.
help for all those who does not want to see his house exploding by a creeper. I have a tip. Oh, great. Yeah, tell us your tip. That would be great. Real Life 44, chin up, buddy. Your character is a spider in a tux. Be happy. Like it. Absolutely. Can you make PS Vita and PE cross-platform? So I don't have any information about that. I will tell you that I have heard all of you who have said, I want cross-platform on our feedback site, which I will post in the chat, which is minecraft.uservoice.com. Feedback. So I have absolutely heard that, and I have absolutely passed along to the dev team. I don't have any information about it, but your voice has been heard. Your voice has been heard. I don't have any information.
Everyone's
about it
changing
yet,
all their skins.
Cats. Do we have any cats? I don't. Well, I don't think we found a jungle biome yet. So
I don't believe.
I'm actually really impressed that we've already managed to find another fortress, another ward.
The Nether Fortress is like right next to where we spawned.
Yeah,
too,
that's pretty
in our
awesome.
portal.
That's pretty awesome. Hi, Microsoft. How are you? We are good. How are you?
Doing well. It's an okay morning. Okay Monday. It's Monday, so you got to be a little tired.
Yes. Arambula Duran Sergio says, add water at the roof of your homes to create a water shield. This is a better form to protect your houses from creepers.
I've seen that
really
before,
cool.
where it would just pretty much cover the whole thing and you'd have to swim through it. So that's a possible situation. Other ones I've seen is building kind of a moat around your house.
Oh, yeah.
And then having a little one jump block, since mobs can't jump, so you could just jump over it and they'll never be able to get to your house.
Demon Lord says, is 4J going to fix the bug with maps not being displayed properly when placed in iframes to make a large map? Yes, we do know about that. That bug has been filed. I'm pretty sure that we're going to be looking at that. I mean, they look at all the bugs and, of course, try to fix as many bugs as possible. Yeah. It's not like they pick and choose and say, well, Argo Major does, but everybody else.
Well, we kind of pick and choose our bugs, but it's a matter of priority. Some bugs are more severe than others, so you usually want to go for those. But we aim to try to fix all the bugs when we can.
Where is Jason this morning? Probably working.
He's over at his desk working.
Yeah. He can't join every stream, unfortunately. I know how much you all love seeing Argo Major in here, and we'll try to get him in as much as possible.
I'm sure we can drag him in here some more often.
That's true. We might be able to twist his arm, get him in here. Hi, R Hunter. Glad that you could make it. Welcome to our live stream. So happy to have you. I have a tip how to escape a spider, says Mixed Gold. Okay, well, give it to us. We'd love to hear that. CPM Rossi says, don't look directly at the bugs, which, of course, is one of the splashes on there. So that's awesome. Cameron says, I'm going to build Helen's name down the mountain on the world. That's so sweet. The Xbox Mom says, happy Monday, Microsoft Studios. Hi, Xbox Mom. I'm super excited. I really hope to get to meet you this week. That would be amazing. So I will even go to studios to meet you. I love meeting community members. It is like the best thing ever. The best thing.
It's fun.
It's so much fun. Denny Hume says, it's not a bug, it's a feature. Ooh, SFX Acidic says, so who would like a Minecraft Win10 beta code? This is why we love Acidic, because he comes into our stream and he gives away game codes because he's amazing. So that is awesome. That is awesome. Hey, Helen, I direct messaged you on Twitter a while ago, but you haven't gotten back to me. Okay, I will check my Twitter after this stream and get back to you.
Sometimes we don't get all the messages that get sent to us.
Yeah, I have. So on my Twitter account on my phone, I actually have, because I do community management, I have 4 different Twitter accounts on there. So I don't get notifications anymore.
Oh, okay.
Because I've completely confused my Twitter app. So that may be why. And Mixed Gold's tip about spiders is, well, you need to be higher from the spider and you can kill it before hurting yourself.
Yes.
So getting on higher ground and then whacking that spider, kind of like in real life. Though it doesn't help when the spider's on the ceiling.
And then you use your shoe and It falls down in your head.
So Arambula Duran Sergio says, 2 questions for you. 1, would you like to see marmal and polished marmal for the houses in Minecraft? I don't know what marmal is. Could you explain? I guess I can
assuming
look
it's
it up.
the...
Because we have diorite, andesite, and granite. So
Yeah.
let me look up marmal and see
I'm not
what
sure
that
what it is. I'm guessing it's...
I don't know what that is either.
That's probably not it.
Oh, it's like a... Oh, it's marble.
Marble. Oh,
marble.
okay.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Marble.
Okay, marble. That's a good... You know what? I will pass along the suggestion. I know that for a while, the slabs, the stone slabs, had a marble texture. And it still kind of does, but just saying, who is Team Willows 1? So Team Willows 1 is our live streaming account. It's a shared account between us and us on the Minecraft team and the Microsoft Studios community team, because that is the team that I came from before they brought me onto Minecraft full time. So that is where that comes from. But on our Super Saturdays live stream, the account we use is Minecraft 10 Live. That's right.
Good. There we go.
Let's see. And so we will pass along. And 2, how could I find a faster dungeon on the overworld? I have found some dungeons in some worlds, but I do not know how to find them. So follow the sounds. That's how I do it.
It's not the easiest to find dungeons because they kind of randomly spawn around. Deserts are usually a decent place to find them because the sand will collapse on top of them. And aside from that, you just gotta listen for lots of sounds in caves. So if you hear a lot of zombies or a lot of skeletons, there's a good chance that there might be a spawner nearby. The same with the spiders.
Yes, absolutely. So, hey Rock, do you have a Twitter account?
Yes, I do.
Do you want me to put it in chat?
You are more than welcome to.
Okay.
It is Rock and Roll for Life. It's kind of my...
With the EN, right?
ROCKENROLL, number 4, and LIFE.
Yeah, I got it right. First try.
Nice.
Where on is the 1.9 snapshot once I've logged in? Okay, so I think he meant Minecraft.net. So let me look. Let me see if I can find it for you. So of course you have to log in.
Yep.
So once you've logged in...
There's also down on the right, you can find the download. Download it here.
Yeah, here we go.
Once you've already bought it.
Yes. Let's see. Copy, shortcut. There we go.
Just Minecraft.net/downloads.
This page, yes.
There you go.
There we go. Okay, so, hey Rock, since you work on P, could you give us update news on Twitter too?
Argo Major is the one that does all the updating from the dev side. So you're skeleton.
Oh, skeleton.
I think him and Tommaso.
Yeah.
They both do.
We don't want to spam you guys. We don't want to spam you guys, but you get to see Rock on the live stream. So
and,
there we go.
I can answer some questions when possible.
Do we have Instagram? We're working on it. We are working on it. Yeah, we're working on it.
Minecraft screenshots put on there.
We're working on it.
Ooh, that would be
We're
cool.
working on it.
Wheeled, what happened to you? You look like you've had a bad day.
Can you take stuff from the chest? Yes, you are, Star Dragon. Those are community
You are more than
chests.
welcome.
Yes.
This is our community little hub area, which kind of got moved. Everyone followed me over here. So this is our community hub area. Feel free to build and put chests around, put stuff in it. This is all just stuff that we can all share together.
What is that seed? Let me grab it.
It's right up here.
Yeah, I have it. Okay, here we go. The seed is, and the seed was given to us by TBNR Fire Red on Twitter. And the seed is -375 464 880. That is the seed. There you go. Acidic throwing out some Minecraft Windows 10 Edition beta codes because Acidic is awesome. Minecraft Insta Life, that's right. Can I join? So what you need to do is add Team Willows 1, and I will make every effort to add you back. We have, because you all are so awesome and everyone is so excited, we get so many friend requests that I accept as many as it will let me at one time before it starts slowing down and I can't add anybody anymore. So we will try. We will try.
Ellen does her best.
I do my best. So there we go. Rock, will item frames be in 0.14?
Maybe not. I'm not sure. Who knows?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about item frames.
If you haven't heard it on Argo Major's Twitter feed, or you haven't seen it there, or on Tommaso's, I can't really spoil you, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'd get in trouble, and I don't want to do.
Yeah,
I don't want to get in trouble.
He doesn't want to get in trouble. No. And then I'll also give you Tommaso's as well. Let's see. Oh, it would be great if I could spell Twitter right. Yeah, that would be great.
But not saying what we have in specific, but we got some really cool stuff that I think a lot of people are going to be excited for 0.14. I mean, I'm excited for it.
Yes.
I mean, let's see. I'm trying to remember what we have announced on there. We know we have Phase 2 of Redstone coming out, which is really exciting.
Yes, it is. Super, super, super exciting.
We also have... What is Jason else already done? The,
Witches.
Witches?
Witches.
No, he didn't watch Witches.
He's shown you witches?
Has he?
Yes. Multiple occasions. He showed witches on like 4 screenshots.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, the community told me he did.
Okay. Did he? Okay.
So the community has all been talking about it.
All right.
So maybe, I don't know, but that's what...
Maybe witches. Ooh,
yes,
ooh, surprise.
Maybe witches. The whole community has been talking about it.
Have they?
Yes, they have.
Okay. I know there was a lot of...
super excited.
Sneaky stuff with Jason.
Yes, but they outed.
Did they?
It.
Okay.
Yes, they did.
All right.
That's okay.
Look down the mountain at the world. All right, let's go see.
Yes.
Which side? Over here.
Let's see. Here we go. Oh, that's awesome! Thank you so much. That's so sweet.
Very nice.
Also using the white stained clay, which I absolutely love.
All right. It's daytime. Time is ticking. We need to go grab some dirt, increase our farm.
Yes, we do.
We also, while we're out here, should grab some cobblestone. And maybe, I think we have the, we should start working on a pathway over to the spawn area. Either by doing a torch pathway, probably. If you guys would like to take up the task of setting off towards spawn to make a pathway for everyone.
How can you send an email to 4J Studios? So you can't send an email to 4J Studios, but what you can do is you can post suggestions on minecraftforum.net. You can post suggestions and feedback on the feedback site, which is Minecraft.
Yeah, we do need a bed too. Over near spawn, there is a little hut that had a lot of beds in it, I believe. I don't know if we want to move those from there or if we want to make some more beds. If someone would like to find some sheep or shear some sheep or just move the beds over, would be awesome. So we can all sleep during the night. Have to spend less time hiding up on the top of the Mesa Hill.
Yes, definitely. Also, if you have anything, are there servers coming on old gen? So we don't have any information about servers. Your voice has been heard. This has been something that I have articulated to the dev team, our wonderful friends at 4J. This is something that has been sent over. At this point, nobody knows anything. So,
I'm sure it's something that everyone would love to have. It's just a matter of, figuring out.
Yes,
how
that is true.
And if.
That is true. So we've got, let's see, April. That's not what we wanted. So I'm getting the Facebook links. So we have a lot of community-run groups on Facebook, and so I'm pasting those in the chat right now. And I believe that they are launching another page as well pretty soon that will also incorporate Wii U as well as PS4. So command blocks would be so cool to have on console. That is another suggestion that I have articulated to the dev team. So your voice has been heard for that too. That's why we have these live streams, and that's why we have the feedback site.
Plenty of places for you to communicate with us. And
that's literally my job, is to talk to all of you all, get all of your suggestions, feedback, comments, everything like that, and then put it in a nice little weekly report that I send out. That takes me hours to do, but that's okay. You guys are worth it. You guys are 100% worth it. Imagine TNT arrows. Oh, I am imagining it. I imagine the sheer destruction that would bring. Rock, will dot 14 be bigger than the dot 12 update?
I'm trying to remember. Dot 12, no, was it 11 or 12 was the official release into beta for Windows 10. I think it was dot.
I don't know.
I think it was dot 12. Will it be bigger than dot 12? I actually don't remember what was in dot 12.
So what is your account on Wii U, which you probably have seen us?
It's decently sized. I'm really happy with all the work that that everyone has been putting into at the office, and we're really proud of it. And we think you guys are going to really like it.
What about the Wii U update? That is something that is being worked on. So no worries. Our Wii U folks, you have not been forgotten. Actually, I wanted to show something to all of our awesome Wii U fans who are watching right now.
What we got? Ooh, that is nice.
I wanted to show you what we just got in last week. I'm just showing you the box because,
Yeah,
but as you can see, we have our shiny, brand new Wii U for the streaming room, which as soon as we get that middle TV fixed.
Eventually.
Well, we also had a refrigerator go out on this floor. The refrigerator that held the milk. It went out. Thankfully, some kind soul moved all the milk to the working refrigerator.
I think it might have been.
It took us 2 weeks to get that refrigerator fixed.
So, I remember walking into the kitchen and seeing the person who does the sodas and stuff dumping out a lot of stuff into the sink when it first went out.
Eunice Breek to Janek. I hate the high pitches you enter the nether. The nether sounds are, a lot of people don't care for the nether sounds, but they were purposely, that's by design. It's not a bug. It's designed where it makes it foreboding and
very hostile
unpleasant. Place. Yeah, that's so of course the sounds and the tone kind of reflects the fact that it's not a very nice place to hang out in. So there we go. When will Wii U get the T30U bug fix one instead? So I don't have a date. It is something that is being worked on, but there's no date right now. So sorry. And we tend to not give dates for title updates anyway, because lots of things can happen, right? When you submit, so if you're joining us and you haven't been to a lot of our live streams, then you may not know a lot about the process for games when they get updated. So basically, you've got this update, right? And then for the console versions, we have to submit it to the PlayStation Store for PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation Vita. We have to submit to the Xbox Store for Xbox 360, Xbox One, and we have to submit it for the Wii U Store as well. But the Wii U Store, of course, and all of those, sometimes they have different stores for different regions as well. So that's a lot of places.
It's a very time-consuming process.
And if even one of them comes back and says there's something wrong with the file, you have to put all of them on hold. So it takes a long time. So thank you so much for your patience, and please bear with us. You have not been forgotten by any means, So pistons are in 0.14, I have heard, and comparators. I'm pretty sure pistons
aren't, as far as I know. I think it's been mentioned by Tommaso that I think he was saying Daniel was working on it, and that he was going on vacation. So they're not going to be in 14. I think they're in phase 3 redstone.
Yes. In some way, I could say that the Wii U's gamepad is made for Minecraft. Yes, we've had a lot of great things. Also, I have been absolutely loving all of the cool creations you all have been uploading to the Miiverse. I try to every single one of them. I was commenting on a bunch of them, which it says Minecraft CT, and it is marked official with the check mark and says Microsoft on it. And I've been trying to comment to as many as possible. But it's just amazing, the shots in game, plus the pictures that you all draw to put with it. Oh, they are adorable. So I've been taking screenshots and passing that along to our team too. And hopefully I can show 4J in person some of the cool stuff that you all have made.
A lot of the people in the Minecraft community make the coolest stuff. Both.
Can you say what the PS Vita failed in TU31? I honestly don't know.
I would love pistons in Win 10's beta soon enough.
Yes, I believe we already said it would be in the 3rd Redstone update.
I believe so.
Yeah, so this next Redstone update, we're getting the comparators, the repeaters, the minecarts, the different types of minecarts. 0.14.
I'm not sure exactly which stuff, but there's 3 phases at the very least.
And the last phase is pistons and sticky pistons. I do know that. Hey, Microsoft, we meet again. Hello, Luigi 990. Let's see. Will Kitty Cat Leader says, when will bears come to console? I have passed that along. Your voice has been heard.
Shadow 03 HD says, hi, Mom.
Oh, haha. That's awesome. Him saying hello to his mother. Hopefully his mother's watching. Is the CT in caps? Yes, it is. It definitely is. I would love, let's see, do you have PC version? Yes, we have Minecraft Windows 10 Edition Beta. That is on the PC, if you have Windows 10, of course. I don't think we know anything about ravines in 0.14. Did you ask about classic controller support? Okay, I did ask about classic controller support, and that nobody knows at this point. So, because at this point, of course, we all want the Wii U version to be on the same version as all the other consoles, right? So as for classic controller support, I was told we don't have any information on that. So sorry. As soon
as we get some information,
I'll definitely tell you as soon as we get something on that. Let's see. I would like to see things like the mining turtle or the auto miner for quarries. The mining turtle?
That is from modded stuff with the Java version.
Okay.
I'm not going to say that could never happen, but I'm not sure. Minecraft doesn't really have a lot of tech related stuff in it. It's very magic-y, fantasy kind of related. So for me as a player, I'm not sure, as convenient as it would be, I'm not sure how well it would fit in with Minecraft. But
yes,
who knows?
Definitely.
Who knows?
So let's see. IBX Toycat is in the chat. Good to see you, of course, my friend. Very good to see you, as always. Any chance to do an F3 type screen for console?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know how you could even do that. unless
I don't
they
know.
added a secret button, or, like I don't know how you could do that because all of the buttons are being used. When will console P be able to play together? That is something that we have told the dev team. It's something that everybody knows that the community wants, but we have no information on it. Sorry, but it is something that at least your voice has been heard, right? Your voice has definitely been heard, as well as servers. Another thing, your voice has definitely been heard that we just don't, nobody knows about it yet. But as soon as we have some information, we will definitely tell you. So,
Yep.
And you see us 3 times a week, every week. So it's not like you have to wait a long time to see us again or anything. Maybe multiple buttons would have to be pressed for F3. That would be interesting.
All
I
right,
can pass along the suggestion.
We have 2 beds down.
That's good.
We only need
2 beds is a start.
We only need like 6 more.
Maybe an item similar to the portal gun from Portal could work really good in the game. I think, first of all, that Valve would be kind of irritated since they own the Portal franchise. But so we obviously couldn't use that. But I think that's a little too techie still.
Yeah.
We want to fit with the whole overall theme. When it comes to the base game, we want to still fit with the overall theme and everything like that. Remember that every version of Minecraft has something different to offer. It has a cool, different experience, which is why I own all the versions. That is how I've justified to myself to buy Minecraft on literally every single device, is because
Every single device?
every single one has a different one. Can you post to the Facebook group again? Absolutely. And also, just because it says, please note that even though on some of them it says like Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation, as our PS fans already know, PlayStation is absolutely welcome on the big group. And we've even edited even though the link says Xbox, we've edited so that PlayStation fans are more than welcome. Wii fans are very, very welcome. It's just a whole lot of fun.
All fans are welcome.
Yes, all
We're all
fans
part
are
of the
welcome.
Minecraft family.
Exactly. We have a lot of fun. And of course, Win 10 is welcome as well. Is Minecraft Windows 10 touchscreen compatible? Yes, it is. You can play touch, you can play with a controller, you can play with keyboard and mouse, you can play all 3 at the same time if you really wanted.
Yep.
If you were an octopus and you had 8 arms, then that would be great.
I've heard that the touch tablet with a keyboard is really good. I remember hearing stories from when they went to Minecon with it and were showing people it, and a lot of the people would be playing on the keyboard, and then they would go up and when they go into inventory and just use the touch on it.
IBX Toycat says, I am real, I think anyway. hopefully. Eunice Breetigenex says, was Herobrine ever in the game? No. In fact, 4J Steve answered that on the MinecraftForum.net forums. He also confirmed that Herobrine has never been in the game. Last week we confirmed Herobrine has never been in the game. Now there is a Herobrine skin on Console Edition that you can put on to scare all your friends.
We had someone.
Yeah,
wandering
CPU
around.
Rossi wanders around with it oftentimes. So, will armor stands be in .14? I don't think we have any information on armor stands.
If you haven't heard it announced on the Tommaso's or Argo Majors, then there's no official announcement as to what is going to be in it. Let's just say. A horse is on the loose.
Uh-oh.
I know. I remember seeing it in the house for a bit last Monday. But yeah. In general, we can't really mention anything that hasn't been mentioned publicly, just so we don't get in trouble. Yeah. Although I would love to tell you all the cool things I've been working on, and everyone else has been working on, but I am.
Is the new zombie villager really a copy of the beta testing villager?
The new zombie villager really copy? Are you referring to the 1.9 and Pocket Edition zombie villagers? I love pickles.
Oh no, Wheel Lights 44 says, me, creeper, help. Oh no. Uh-oh. We gotta find him. We gotta find him and help him out. Let's see. When will TU32 come out? So, as you all probably know, we are still working on getting all the bug fixes. And yes, it is our plan that going forward, when we do updates on PlayStation and Xbox, we will be updating Wii U as well. So we've got to get Wii U caught up as well. So thanks for your patience. Thanks for your patience. There, of course, there will be another title update.
I think you might be able to get actually, where
do we have anything?
Star Dragon. I've got some food on me right now that I could give you.
Do you want to come and join us, Scott?
Oh, sure, why not?
Scott's going to come and photobomb. So Scott is an awesome member of our test team.
Hey, everyone.
So if you ever hear me talk about our test team,
Here's Star Dragon. I got
Scott
some food for you.
is one of the guys that I'm talking about. They can't see you on the camera, though.
I should just stand behind everything.
Yeah, you can, or you can have my seat.
No, it's okay. I probably can't stay for too long.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
I can sit over here and look important.
So if you ever hear me say, "Oh, thanks for letting me know about that bug," I'm going to send to the test team. Scott is one of the great people that I send it to.
He's one of those people that make our life fun.
Yes,
By giving us all credit. They tell us all the broken stuff.
Exactly. I provide problems and other things of that nature.
Yes, exactly. So let's see. We've got... Let's see. When will command blocks land to the Windows 10 edition? Eventually.
At some point.
Yeah.
We hope.
Hi,
We
Trelong and Amrosai and everyone else.
Is the small text bug on PS3 and Wii U fixed? What small text bug are you talking about? I don't... Maybe give me a little bit more information? I'm not sure. Add a chat box on console. That has also been suggested. Suggested, yes. That has also been suggested. On old gen, sometimes there's no elder guardian. So in any ocean monument, sometimes an ocean monument will generate without a guardian. Or, because in theory that there are three. In theory there are three. And we do know that some ocean temples, some ocean temples haven't been generating them with any at all. We've had two people in our live stream, Fancy Cow being one of them, who've said that he's found multiple ocean temples and none of them have had guardians. So we have reported that, just in case it is a bug, just to take a look at it.
We've lost
but
the
you
horse.
Could be just really, really lucky. You've lost the horse. Oh no.
The horse is gone missing.
Rest in peace for the horse.
Rest and rip.
Chicken, he teleported. Oh no. Oh no. People are trying to find people's personal information out in chat. Really? Who?
Red Panda Plays.
Nobody should be trying to find out anybody's personal information. I don't see... We have several moderators in chat. We've got Sooner Judd, we've got Raider Biz, we have Skeleton, we have several people. I'm trying to look. I don't see, unless maybe people are personally messaging.
CPU Emerasi. I keep seeing you running around from behind, and I think you're a zombie.
Oh no!
Scares me every time.
And to answer your earlier question, I'm primarily on Pocket Edition and Windows 10.
The Xbox 360 has much larger text in the inventory, while PS3 and Wii U have tiny text. Oh, interesting. So it's a UI thing. Interesting. I will take a look at that. I will take a look at that.
Does the console versions have a way to scale the UI? Maybe.
I don't know. I'll take a look and see. I didn't think there was one on PS3, but I also didn't think that the text was particularly small because I primarily play on PS3. Though we have a PS4 right there, so but I'll have to look at that. Let's see. Acidic is back. He says that he was talking with Adult Swim Games. Awesome. Let's see. Do you guys know what game Notch is working on now? I do not. So Notch is he is off pursuing his own projects. We wish him the absolute best. He turned over development of Minecraft to Jens several years ago, and he is now off doing his own cool stuff. But
on his own adventures.
Yeah, he's pursuing his own adventures. I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm not friends with him just because I've never met him. So, but if you're friends with him, I would love to be friends with him. So feel free to pass that along and say, hey, you should totally be friends with Helen. That would be great. Let's see. When is the next big title update? Let's fix all of the bugs of the current title update first and bring our friends on Wii U up to speed with everybody else. And then we'll worry about the next title update. Okay, we tend to not give dates for title updates anyway. It's a very rare exception because we have so many different places that we have to do that. Do you have a PC or Minecraft Pocket Edition server? So servers are not officially supported by Minecraft Pocket Edition or Minecraft Windows 10 Edition Beta. We do have a community live stream every Saturday where you can join our game. So that's kind of like it. Someone asked ToyCat how old he was before. I didn't see it, Justinity, but if I did, I would have deleted it, unfortunately. My apologies. Nobody should be asking personal information about anybody. What size world is this? This is
I don't. The default size one.
the large world, the extended world. This is the extended world on Xbox One. On old gen, you can't change the language. So on old gen, you actually have to go into your console settings and change your region in order to change your language. So it can't be done from in the game. Were those chibi characters on the oldest version of Minecraft ever released? No, they weren't. They were
Chibi
just
characters?
Yeah, they were like the frog one,
Okay.
and yeah, those were just an experiment.
Oh, those
and,
ones. Okay, yeah.
They were
No.
never released. Did someone just tell me the Pistons are not coming to PE?
Well, they
No,
are.
Pistons are coming
Eventually,
to PE.
they will be.
But it's not the next date. It'll be the update after next. So don't worry, they are coming. They are coming. It'll just be the update after that. The consoles will go have Realms option. We don't know anything about that, but your voice has been heard. The suggestion has been passed along, but we have no information about that, sadly. Let's see. What is the best seed? Oh gosh.
What is your seed for that one world?
It for this world?
Or no, for the world that you made for something that we did a little while back, where we had to find you in that desert and there was a village there.
Oh gosh, I can't remember what that was. Oh, it was Ice Ice Baby. It was. So I just start putting in random phrases in order to see what they generate. So ooh,
I don't know.
like
If,
all
there's
that
there's
iron.
there's no such thing as a best world. They all have their own good qualities to them.
And it also depends on what you're looking for too. Some people want a seed that has a village right next to it. Some people want a seed on an island. Some people want to be in different biomes, stuff like that. Let's see. If not a portal gun, what do you think about a hook shot? The recipe could be a redstone on the middle left or right slot, iron ingot top left.
There was actually on the Minecraft forums. There was the wiki forums. There was they showcased a grappling hook mod.
Yes. So just so you all know, I am a big fan of the grappling hook. So way back when the MinecraftForum.net first launched, one of our threads was all about the grappling hook because we have wanted this since alpha. So just so you know, you have a friend when it comes to grappling hooks. But will they ever be added? I don't know. No, it may just be
There's always
I
that
don't
possibility,
know.
but it depends on what Mojang wants to do. I mean, they added the Elytra, the glider.
Justinity says, "Oh yeah, the glider. The glider looks awesome. The glider looks awesome." Justinity says, "Have you ever thought to make a TV channel to show all YouTube videos and Twitch live streams, announcements for updates and things like that? A television channel? Since we're a global brand, I don't even know how we would do that because television channels are very regional. They're very local." Right. So, for instance, even just in the United States, right, we have every city has its own television station.
I could see maybe a live stream based
Twitch
show, or
Yeah.
but
I mean, we could do a
That's
do
kinda
a
what we
live
do
stream
now.
show. We could do like a Minecraft.
Right now, actually.
that's it.
Yeah,
Like right now, it's kind
exactly.
of like what we're doing.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're on the internet or something.
Yes, we are. We are definitely on the internet. Is it possible to go to the end in Windows 10? No, it is not. The end has not been implemented yet.
Yet.
It is coming. Don't worry. Remember, it's in beta, so there you go. Let's see. I have a Minecraft Pocket Edition Village Seed. Very good,
Ooh.
very good. I did not see the images earlier that you posted because links are deleted.
I wish I had. There was a seed that I used a long time ago that I wish I had. I knew it off the top of my head, but it spawned like 4 villages all like kind of connected together.
Nice.
It's just like one big blob of a village.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome.
I think I've seen that seed, or one very like it.
When are you going to put mods in Minecraft? So there are already mods in the desktop PC version of Minecraft. If you're talking about the console edition, nobody knows if that's even possible. So yeah, so that's something.
It's something everyone would
Yeah.
love.
That's something.
And
We
I'm
don't
sure
have
it's-
any information on that. Are there mods and texture packs in Windows 10? No, there are not.
Unfortunately, not yet.
Unfortunately. Let's see. I have a really cool stream. Loving the stream. Thank you, Undefined
Glad you
Gravity.
enjoyed.
We try to make it as fun as possible, and of course, we try to. Everybody who walks past this door, like
Apparently gets
Scott,
dragged in.
Ellen
gets dragged
tries
in.
to drag
That's
them
right.
in.
I'm gonna
I like start going
read
like this.
this way,
Okay.
go back to
see.
work, things like
Thank
that.
you, Scott.
Of course.
Thanks for joining us. Always fun to have that, especially now that we have our streaming room here in the Minecraft offices in the US, not the Stockholm offices, though they have their own streaming room too. Let's see. I posted images comparing Minecraft 360's UI
Star Dragon.
with Minecraft Wii's UI. So unfortunately, I don't see those links because all links get automatically deleted unless they're by moderators.
Star Dragon. You
Let's
fell
see.
from
Oh, no!
very high place,
Oh, no,
right into the
Star
ravine,
Dragon.
right in front of me. I saw it with my own eyes.
Well, at least you can stay there and guard the stuff.
I'll pick it up
Or
and
pick
form.
it up. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's see. Let's see. My friend keeps on inviting me to a party. Okay. Let's see. So Planet Minecraft, they're a third-party site, so we don't have any particular information about them. You would need to ask the admins of the Planet Minecraft
What's the
site.
question about it?
It's about maybe something that might have given someone a virus or something. You definitely want to check with the admins.
You definitely have to
of the
be
site.
careful. Really, anywhere you download stuff, you have to be careful usually.
What about a new boss, which is an ogre or a cyclop, which drops a metamorphic chip and is used to make a super helmet, which gives you incredible strength and speed? That is great imagination. That is great imagination. That's really cool.
Let me see that.
Oh, Star Dragon can't find you because Star Dragon doesn't have the map anymore.
Let me work my way
there you
back up, Star Dragon. If you want to meet me over at the base, I will gladly meet you over there.
Let's see. Are you gonna put servers in Minecraft console? Your voice has been heard, but we don't have any information about that. Acidic says, anyone need Minecraft Xbox 360? Once again, Acidic being amazing and tossing out codes into our stream because Acidic is awesome. Gemmo Silo Kitty says, hi, I just joined the stream. Hi,
Hello,
glad to see
welcome.
you. Glad to see you. What do Import World do in Minecraft? Are you talking about for the console? Because if so, that's how you import your 360 worlds into Xbox One. Do these guys have any information at all? We do. It's not just us. So in game development, you try to plan as much cool stuff as you can, but even you don't know all the answers because there's a lot of technical stuff that's going on.
And
so it's
then
not
there's some
just
stuff
us.
we can't talk about as well.
Exactly. But then there's a lot of stuff that we literally don't know if we can even do because it's not just us. It would be awesome if you could just snap your fingers and everything that you wanted you could do in your game, but you're kind of limited on the platform that you're on and if it's going to break anything else and all sorts of other stuff. So it's not as easy as you guys think that it is.
There's some limitations on platforms that you have to either research into figuring out ways to solve them or find different ways to solve them or if you can even solve them.
Yes. And also when it comes to people want dates, I want a date for this. Well, what happened if we gave you a date and then we couldn't do
didn't
it?
meet it. Yeah.
You guys would be pretty mad at us. You guys would be really mad at us. but things can come up at the last minute. There can be this weird bug that comes out of nowhere, and then we can't make that date. So would you rather us give you a date and then you be disappointed if we don't make the date, or would you just rather us tell you when we know? Because
we try to strive for quality.
Great, yeah, exactly. Helen, isn't that the internet for you? Yes, it is. But I'm just trying to explain to people in
behind you. Facing him down.
That's right. That's right.
Don't run from me, Star Dragon. Oh, look. we got a rock sign down here now.
I know. So they're saying you are hungry. I tell him all the time.
You know what, Helen? We don't have a whole lot of food right now, and I'm kind of conserve it the best I can.
Okay, well that's good. That's good.
Okay, then where's Star Dragon went to? You run back up. Especially with pork chops, they're really high hunger healing and saturation healing. You take full advantage of them. So like right now.
Yeah, they say careful, the creepers are out. That's right.
And we need some more lighting around here.
Let's see. Do you think the new update for PC ruined the game? I assume you mean desktop PC?
Probably 1.9.
And I'm
actually a really big fan of it.
I'm biased. So because I'm on the team, I'm really never going to think that a update ruined the game, because why would we put out the update if it ruined it? So, but of course, if you have concerns, actually, so for the desktop PC version, we don't. That's all handled in the Stockholm office, right? So, I don't. If you have any comments about the snapshot, I guess you go to the minecraftforum.net forums and talk about it there. I guess that will shulkers come. So that's not something that we have information about right now, because that's technically not out for even the desktop PC version. That's still in a snapshot, which is like a preview. So there we go. That lady that's talking sounds like my 7th grade teacher. I'm going to assume that's a compliment. I can assure you I'm not your 7th grade teacher, because I've never been a teacher, but I put rock on the other side of the base from Helen's name. Oh, that's awesome, CPU and Rossi. Echo Soldier's in chat. Hey, Echo Soldier. Always good to see you.
Welcome.
So it's so awesome having friends in chat. It really is. It really is. Let's see. Never mind. I checked bug tracker and it's fixed. Excellent. Excellent. Great. Oh, he says she was the best in the school. Great. So
that's a compliment then.
That is a compliment. Thank you so much. I'm glad. Can I join because they left? Yes. If you see a space open up on there, feel free to jump in. Usually because you are all amazing, we'll have community members who will drop out a little bit so that new community members can come in and stuff like that. So Helen is a very nice, caring person. I try. I really do genuinely care about all of you and about the community and about getting everything that you all want. Sometimes I'm told no, but
she tries at least.
I try. I stick up for you. So can't join. You didn't add me. So the Bucksman, I will definitely try. I'm having a little bit of an issue because we're getting added by so many people to the account that I try to add as many people as I can before it starts slowing down and not wanting me to add anymore. So
she does her best. I
can't see very far on PS Vita though. The draw distance, is that a bug? Huh? I don't know.
I'm not sure what the options are.
I'm trying to remember how you change. I'm pretty sure you can change the draw distance settings on Vita. I'm trying to remember how though.
Explore the options.
Go to the settings. Oh, he may be talking about when you put it on max. Well, remember, at least my Vita anyway is a pretty small screen. So I've personally not had problems with draw distance, but your experience may differ. So let's see. Once I gave Xbox help some of my PC details. So that should not be happening. Justinity, it sounds like you weren't talking to an official account, because an official account wouldn't do that at all. That's not what they do. Let's see.
The extent of it is probably your username, and that's it. They're not going to ask for any personal.
Yeah, they're not gonna try to do anything like that. So it sounds like it was somebody that was pretending to be, because there are a lot of mean people out there who are imposters, and it's not fun. I have a saddle, no clue where it came from. Well, there you go. Congratulations, CP and Rossi. You have a saddle. So was Steve ever released as a mob? So way back when, before
it was an
Homestead,
alpha, I think, wasn't it?
No, it was
before that.
It was before that. What then became known as Minecraft Classic. There was a human mob that looked just like Steve. It didn't have white eyes or anything, so it wasn't Herobrine, so don't think that it was. It looked just like Steve. It wasn't officially released, but you could do some things to make it spawn, and it would attack you. So as a hostile human mob, and it was just called human.
I think it was still kind of in the code for
it was
even until beta and stuff.
Yeah, it was in the code, but then they started taking it out. So, and of course, the joke is removed Herobrine, because that's a joke. It's a joke. But there we go. Like, PS Vita has half the draw distance of Wii U. Interesting. I honestly have not compared the draw distance between Vita and Wii U. It's been about 3 weeks since I've played on Vita, and I played on Wii U yesterday. So maybe I'll have to just bring my Vita into the office and take a look, because I genuinely don't remember. But let's see.
Oh, damn, cool! I have Ender already.
Oh wow!
You are going crazy out there.
Nice. It sounds like he's going to try to find a stronghold. It sounds like, what's up with the autosave bug where every so often when the autosave happens, there's a Minecraft Steve that appears for a split second when I'm the only one in the map. So what that may be is just what's called a graphics artifact, which is something that's not real, but just appears. And sometimes that happens when there's... Graphics artifacts can happen for a number of different reasons. But if your console is busy doing something else, then it's very... Every time you say horse, I think of that horse that is maybe teleported, and think of other horses that died during... I typed this on the signs. Oh, poor David Cool. Poor David Cool. Why is there lapis in enchanting tables? So...
It was added in 1.8.
Yeah.
It was kind of added as a way to add kind of a fuel cost sort of to it, which I actually liked the change. It made lapis absolutely more useful, and it actually the additional change they made along with it, or one of the additional changes they made along with it, made it a lot nicer, where it didn't consume all of your XP levels when doing enchanting. But maybe it's just a counterbalance. You don't use all your XP now to enchant stuff, but there's a little bit of extra cost to it.
Why not a whip for dragging stuff being used as a weapon, and also for the horses? So in some countries, it's actually illegal to whip horses. So, and remember, we're a global game, so we're not going to put anything that's going to, upset people or anything like that. But there we go. Let's see. Yes, to make them go faster. In some countries, you can't even do that. So we have to. I'm not saying it's bad. Now I feel bad. No. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. We love the questions. Don't ever feel bad for asking a question. The only bad question is a question not asked. That's the only
wise
bad
words.
question.
Wise words.
Yes. So there we go. Is there a seed that has diamonds on the ground? That's not possible.
Diamonds spawn at Y level 16 and below. So unless you did some type of custom flat world something, which I don't think you can do in console. Maybe in the Java Java version you can, but
yeah. I think CPM Rossi says, "Gonna battle a creeper. Wish me luck. Good luck. Good luck. May the force be with you." Which would make a lot more sense if you were wearing a Star Wars skin, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's see. I see Microsoft. Get a map and look down. You will see different hands. Do we have a map?
I do not have a map on me.
Is there one in the chest?
I
I
can
love the
take a
Ender
look.
Dragon skin. That's so cute. That's so cute.
I can take a look.
Oh, Justinity has a good question. What is your guys' favorite skin?
My favorite skin. Ooh. Are you referring to from the skin packs that have been released, or just favorite skin in general?
I think they're talking about the skin packs that have been
Skin
released.
packs. I'm not too familiar with some of the skins. I like this. I like the Ender Dragon one here because it has a tail on it.
So you all should know, my favorite skin is the Helen of Troy skin from the Greek mythology pack. If we're talking about Windows 10,
Is it because the name's Helen?
and it's a redhead, and it's a redhead, so that just completely made my life when I saw that when we did our preview of the Greek mythology pack. So there's also a Redstone. Oh, it's not Redstone Engineer. It's in the latest. No. Oh, it's one of the biome settlers in Win 10. I can't remember her name. Never mind, I can't remember her name. It's one of the biome settlers that I really, really like. But also, I really like the Alex skin, personally. I was so thrilled when the Alex skin got added. So, let's see. Why do they always fix the ways to duplicate stuff in Minecraft?
Because that's cheating.
Yeah, because...
That takes all the effort out.
That's right, that's right. Let's see. Have you ever made a moving robot with slime blocks and redstone? It's possible to make one. I have not personally made
I've
one.
not made one myself, but I've seen a lot of videos of ones. And I believe it's on them in the Minecraft story mode.
Yep. I have not seen. Let's see.
We need more chests.
Let's see. I need armor. Yeah.
There should be some iron in the chest. Feel free to take it and use it.
Mixed gold. I think a cat walked on your keyboard. Friends, if Mojang releases a grappling hook, I will be so happy. Hey, you and me both, man. You and me both.
Would be interesting. It's not out of the realm of possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be interesting to see if they did at some point.
Yeah. Also, what was another thing? The female voice instead of just the default oof Steve voice. That's another one too. Hello, Helen. Have you heard about my Xbox? I'm sending it back to you to fix the disc tray. Hopefully not to me, because I don't work on Xbox hardware or anything like that. I'm strictly on the Minecraft team. We're just on the Minecraft team. We don't handle Xbox console issues or anything like that. So hopefully you didn't try to send it directly to me, because I wouldn't be able to fix it. So unfortunately. So there we go. Just to Microsoft. Okay, well, great. Well, hopefully they will fix it up for you really quickly and get back to you.
That way you can get back to playing Minecraft.
Yes, exactly. Well, good job on getting that done. I sent a message. Did you get it yet? No. Did you send it to our Twitch account? Let's see. I don't see it, but that's okay. Helen fixes Sundays. That's right. Oh, Star Dragon says, let's go mining.
All right, I'm for that. We could use some more iron.
Could you add command blocks, new boss, different dogs, and Ruby? So we just, in the last console title update, we just added a new boss, which is the Elder Guardians. And they're pretty hard. They're unpleasant to fight, to say the least. So we still have that.
I think they're unpleasant to fight in any of the versions.
Yes, that's true. So there's also... So Ruby and different dogs aren't in any of the other versions of Minecraft. So that, but if you have suggestions, let's see. I sent you a message, so don't forget to add me. It's not that I forget, it's that we have so many people adding us that sometimes I can't add everybody. Like it goes weird when I try to add everybody. So it's not that I forget, I assure you. So friends, the Win 10 bag could be a nice sandbox to test the grappling hook. Yeah, I'm definitely going to suggest it.
All right, let's go.
I always put in whatever you guys suggest. I always send it in my report. So don't feel like your voice is being heard. We just
I'm just going to get emails
we have no idea.
attached emails with grappling hook suggestions all the time now.
That's right. Will Minecraft Chromebook edition ever come? I don't know. So I wasn't aware that Chromebook. I thought Chromebook could run Pocket Edition, but maybe it can't. I don't know. I honestly don't know anything about that whatsoever. I haven't. This is the first I've even heard someone request it. So no clue whatsoever. No clue. Mini Wimbox has to go. Bye-bye. See you later.
Thanks for joining.
Let's see. My little brother was just joking at my keyboard. Oh, okay. I figured it was either little brother or cat or baby. Cat, baby, or young child. One of the two. So one of those. Helen, can you add a wingsuit?
Wingsuit?
I don't know. You mean like the gliders that are in this that Jens tweeted out about? Maybe? Oh, the hang gliders. So, well, that I believe is in the snapshot, isn't it, or not yet?
It's in 1.9 snapshot. I believe you can find it in the end cities.
Yeah, which
somewhere
console?
In there.
Yeah, console and Minecraft Pocket and Minecraft Win 10 don't have end cities yet. So
we don't even have the end yet.
Yeah, but
we're working on it.
Yeah, every update we get more cool stuff. So. Is Minecraft going to have stuff that Terraria has? Well, Terraria is a totally different game, and we love our friends at 505 Games, and Terraria is a fantastic game, but they're a separate game from us. So, we don't want to take anything that they've done, right? Because that would be mean, right?
Yep.
We don't want to do that. Can the dev team add more soundtrack music? So actually, the music is actually done by other people. The dev team aren't music composers.
What, C49 something?
Yeah, C419. Which I'll get his Twitter for you all.
He's made all the music for Minecraft, I believe.
Yes.
Or most of it, if not.
Let's see if I can type. Let's see. Let's see. Let me get the Twitter account. Let's see. C418, not 419. Daniel Rosenfeld. Yes. So I'm trying to get. Let's see. Let's see if I can get the URL. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Well, okay, so weird. Twitter does not like me right now. Twitter hasn't liked me all day, so that's okay. So here is his Twitter account. There we go. So there we go. Mixed Gold says I need to go buy. Okay. Or my suggested Pegasus armor. Maybe you could use a winged armor with a double jump and gliding, though suggested the other stream. I will pass along the suggestion. I don't have any clue as to whether or not that would be implemented. None whatsoever. Hey, the music is scary sometimes. The music will stop and strange sounds that I heard usually scares me. Yes. To this day, I have gone up against Elder Guardians since Ocean Monuments were released. Mm-hmm. And to this day, the sound, when you get the mining sickness, oh my goodness, that always makes me jump. Always makes me jump, without a doubt. When is Minecon 2016?
We don't know.
We don't know. We don't have any information about that yet, but hopefully it will be decided soon. It's still very early in the year. It's still...
I mean, given that most Minecons have been in November, September...
Yeah, well, it was in July. Yeah, it was July last year.
Was it?
Yeah, but it's still very early in the year. In fact, today is January 11th, which is my mother's birthday. She's not watching, but happy birthday to my mom. So, let's see. can you put all the cool stuff in Minecraft desktop PC to Minecraft PE and console? I
think that's ultimately the hope. That's ultimately the hope is that I think that's the same with like all the versions of Minecraft. Is that ideally at some point all of them will have kind of all of the same type of stuff, so that you can play whatever version that you would like to play and have similar things as everyone else.
Mm-hmm. Will you ever put My Little Pony skin in Minecraft? So people ask a lot. People ask a lot, can you put skins from this game or from that game or from another game? So the thing is that when it comes to adding stuff that other companies own, there's a lot of grown-up stuff that's involved, like lawyers and agreements and legal contracts. It's not easy. So we don't know. No idea.
Not to say it would never happen, but we don't know.
It's not an easy thing. Can I invite you guys to my game? Unfortunately, if we left to go to your game, then it would knock off everybody who's currently on the community world. But our Friday live stream is where we go to your community worlds and we show off all the cool stuff that you've done there. So we can do that on Friday. Can you add Herobrine as a boss? No. Herobrine will not be added to the game, sorry. But very good creativity. Keep the creativity going. Do you watch the Diamond Minecart? I do.
The Diamond Minecart?
Yes.
Ooh.
Dan, the Diamond Minecart. I definitely do. I also watch IBX Toy Cat and also watch Echo Soldier. Also watch Stampy, of course, and Ballistic Squid. I watch lots and lots of YouTubers. So I say make Helen and Rock skins for Minecraft. That would be funny. I think they would say Helen is too boring. We're not going to make a skin of her. She's too boring. There are plenty of other redhead skins. We don't need another one. So that's okay.
I already have my own type of skin that I use all over the place.
Well, there you go. There you go. Another cool factor for using Pegasus armor instead of a gliding suit is that can be used for the 4th chapter of story mode being a treasure for Gabrielle's family. So our friends at Telltale, actually, they do all the story mode stuff. They run the story mode Facebook page. They do all the community management. By the way, their community manager, Nathan, is amazing. He is super awesome, super sweet. So our friends at Telltale, they do all the stuff for story mode. We don't actually have any input into that. So you might want to just go to the Minecraft Story Mode Facebook page and suggest that there, because that would be pretty cool.
I don't know about you, but I'm excited for the mix.
Kawaii Das says, I would totally buy a Helen skin. I would hope they would make it free if they did that, but I'm not cool enough to get a skin. Why do you put secrets in some of your consoles?
Secrets in some of the consoles?
I wasn't aware we were putting secrets in our consoles.
I've not heard of that.
I haven't heard of that either. MC Shooter said, just came back from gymnastics. Very cool. Definitely stay fit, stay healthy. That's great. That's great. Then a purple Twitch armor skin. I love everything purple. I would be thrilled to have a purple armor. I would be totally thrilled. But there we go. Can you make the Force Awakens skin pack? I don't know. Once again, that involves talking to our friends over at Disney and who manage the Star Wars franchise. I'll suggest it. That's the most I can do. But no idea. Why not making story mode skins? So we have actually suggested, we've passed along that suggestion. We haven't gotten any word back on it, but we've definitely passed it along. Helen, you are cool to me. I don't care if it costs her to buy it. Oh, thank you, Kawaii Dads. You're awesome. Purple Creeper. Wow, Purple Creeper. Oh, man. Okay, so creepers are scary, but I love the color purple. I don't know. I do kind of like creepers. You know what? I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with the purple creeper.
It reminds me of a mod I played a long time ago in the Java version, which was elemental creepers, and they had different colored creepers.
Oh, that's really cool. Oh, they actually Twitch stream. We do. We do Minecraft live streams 3 times a week. We have this live stream, which is Minecraft Mondays, every Monday at 10 a.m. We have our Minecraft community live stream, which is every Friday, where we go to your worlds on Minecraft Console Edition or Minecraft Windows 10 Edition Beta, or if we can, Minecraft Pocket Edition, though sometimes a little difficult for us to join, but we try. And we also have the Minecraft Super Saturdays live stream, where we go on Minecraft Windows 10 Edition Beta. So that's pretty cool.
Minecraft all day, every day.
That's right. Well, not every day.
3 times a week.
3 times a week. That's pretty good, though. That's pretty good. And of course, this is the Microsoft Studios channel, so there's a lot of other cool shows that go on that aren't Minecraft as well. Yeah. So you should definitely follow if you don't already. That's right. But we're good with sharing. we're good. We're nice. We like to share. So Luigi says, remember at the end of episode 4, your character has to choose what you want to craft.
Oh yes.
I don't. Can we add that to console? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Talking about the looks of those? Because they looked really cool.
Yeah, I'm probably talking about, I guess you're talking about the skins. I think that when I suggest I already suggested the skin pack, but I'll put an addendum to the skin pack suggestion and say that that's one that one of the community members mentioned specifically. So, do you allow mods for Xbox 360 Minecraft? No, we do not.
Not officially.
There's no mods for console edition. Let's see. I Love Pickle says, okay, then make a boss that can only spawn in a pool of lava, and it's rare, and you have a villager that's very old, and he gives you stuff that can destroy the lava swamp swimmer, and he will be froze with it, and you kill it. Just something I made up, but I highly doubt it will be ad, because people can just walk off with the stuff. Oh, yeah, that's true. And keep it unless there's a way that can prevent it. Hey, but you know what? I Love Pickles. I'm loving the creativity. That is fantastic. I love the creativity. That's super cool. So why did you think Win 8 was good even though it was hideous? So we don't work on the operating system team. We actually work on Minecraft. That's all we do. Minecraft all day, every day. So any concerns that you have with any operating systems or Microsoft hardware,
out of our jurisdiction.
We don't deal with that. Sorry. So, Helen, I have Windows 10 Edition Beta, and do you know when the full game will come out? We don't have a release date for the full game because it's constantly under development. Mm-hmm. It's still in beta, right? So there's no.
There's still a lot to be added and improved upon with the game. So. That's
true. Kovac is here. Good to see Kovac. Kovac's one of our regulars.
Okay.
Let's see. What is the Titan Builder 1 says? What's the coolest thing you've built in Minecraft creative mode?
Oh. Me, I've created this was a long time ago with a friend. I created a clock, a big old digital clock. It was fun. This was in the era pre-command blocks and such like that, so made a digital faceplate that had a binary decoder. It was complicated, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. I think that's the most complicated thing I made.
I'm trying to think what the coolest thing. Probably we made a gigantic. No, I guess that was okay. Oh, the giant lava sculpture that we made. So, oh gosh, this took us so long. So it was a terraforming project. It was several years ago. It was a terraforming project we spent so long on, where basically we tried to sculpt I can't remember what it was. It was a sword, where we made a giant sword, like a humongous sword, and then we covered the entire thing in lava. It took us ages, even in creative mode, because we had to terraform all of it and make it large enough where the lava wouldn't flow to the point where it would obscure that it was actually a sword. Oh, it took us ages, but I thought it was pretty cool. What's the next exciting thing that's going to happen in Minecraft across all platforms? Bug fixes! Woo! I think bug fixes are super exciting, but that's okay. No Bill Gates. Nope. No Bill Gates in here. Oh, Kovac. I hope you're feeling okay. Kovac says that he has to go see the heart doctor this week. But other than that, it's
I hope
all
you
good.
feel better.
Yeah, definitely.
Hope it
Can
turns
you
out
guys
well.
add spectator mode to Minecraft Console Edition? So if you're in creative, you can spectate. Are you talking about like in survival?
No, spectator mode is where you're no clip, transparent.
Oh, yeah. Basically, gotcha.
They have that in 1.8 and
Yeah.
above.
Yeah. The Nether is actually very hard. Yes, it is. It's supposed to be. That's
Yes.
by design. The Nether is not supposed to be a happy, fun.
Yeah, it's not meant as a
place.
friendly place to be.
Yeah.
And our world's nether is extremely hard too. Which, we've gotten quite a bit of iron. We'll probably have to cook up some iron and then go ahead and go adventuring into the nether and try to take it back from the ghast and the blazes.
Is the Nether hell? If you no, it's like its own. So Minecraft isn't real life. Obviously real life isn't completely blocky. So it's basically like a.
It's
I guess it really depends because like then we're getting into like religious themes and stuff like that, which Minecraft doesn't have. So it's.
You don't follow
Yeah.
the cult of the creeper?
The cult? No, I do, and I think that's hilarious. But not everybody has heard of it. So.
I've got 42 ores. I've got 21 on me right now, and that's a pretty good amount. Probably could work our way back to base, because I don't think we have much left in this cave.
Let's see. Minecraft equals Illuminati. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I'm not a member of the Illuminati. Are you a member of the
No,
Illuminati?
not that I know of.
Yeah. I would hope that if we were... Ooh, thunderstorm. I would hope that if we were members of the Illuminati, they would tell us. But there we go. I am not good at reporting bugs on a page with a lot of structure. Understandable. So... Can you add TVs and computers? So one of the things that, so the base, so first of all, the base, I guess, the desktop PC version doesn't have computers. That would be a mod, right? The base game does not have that. So that's something that I'll pass along your suggestion. Like I always pass along all of your wonderful, wonderful suggestions. Whether or not they get implemented, who knows? Who knows? Could you make the Win 10 edition faster? I constantly experience some lags and hangs. Interesting. So we've actually gotten the opposite, where people have said that their Win 10 runs faster. You might want to just double check and make sure. So I was noticing that I was getting weird graphic stuff on my Win 10 version. So I have a NVIDIA card in my home laptop, my gaming laptop. So I actually had to end up I checked for drivers in Windows and said I didn't have any. But then I went to NVIDIA's website and there was a driver update. So after I updated my graphics drivers, I've had no problem since. It's been just totally smooth. So you might want to go, instead of just checking from Windows, go actually to the maker of your graphics card and see if they have any updates on the graphics card maker's website.
Yep.
Because they may very well have it, and at least for me, that improved my performance a lot. So add a Heaven Place, call it Kather, because my first name starts with a K. Oh, that's cute. I love pickles. That's cute. So let's see. That is weird. Let's see. Win 10 Beta runs great on my new PC. Helen on Windows, try the C445. It's 3 villages and 1 at spawn.
Ooh.
445. Let's remember that. 445.
You got your notepad right there.
Oh, that's true. But I don't have a pen. Brilliant. I'm so brilliant. I didn't bring a pen with me.
Well.
But 445. Okay, we'll try to remember
Copy
it.
it into notepad or something.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's a heart.
445.
Oh. Lovely.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm
I
hungry.
love it. I love it. I am with a Dell Inspiron 1420 with 1 gig of RAM and Intel graphics, so I have some issues with the game. I would check Intel's website to see if they have anything. Has anyone experienced lag on Xbox One when placing blocks in creative mode? Interesting. I also experienced lag when playing on survival mode on Xbox 360 when more than 2 people are playing on local multiplayer. So whenever you're on local multiplayer. I don't know about local multiplayer. That is odd. Don't know. I haven't. Can they please add the Aether in console? So once again, the Aether is actually a mod for desktop, for the desktop version. So it's not in the base game. So there we go. Are you feeling better yet? Says Sick Dunbar 123. Thank you so much. I am feeling better. As you can probably tell, my voice is still a little bit scratchy, but I'm not coughing anymore. I'm a lot less congested.
Yeah.
Basically, after the live stream on Saturday, I just made myself another cup of tea, just went home and rested, and all day yesterday I just rested. So there we go.
Yep, I've been feeling a lot better too. I think I got sick from you, but
yeah, you probably did. I'm sorry. My apologies.
luckily it's been more of a mild sickness. I think last Wednesday was the only day I felt kind of really bad, and I've been getting a lot better since then. It's just a little bit nasally now, kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even know you were sick, so you should have totally blamed me for that. So. Let's see. Are you ever going to play on PS4? Yes, we are. So the issue is we have different TVs. We have a lot of TVs set up in this
There's
room.
3 TVs
There's
right now.
3 TVs. The big one in the middle that has the Wii U and the PS4 on it is broken. So we need them. The last time they tried to so they have a new TV. It's right there. It's right there. But they need to hook it into the wall. So because we're in a high-rise office building, they apparently bolted the old TV into a beam or something.
It's probably just in case there's an earthquake or something.
Yeah, exactly. So they have to get a specialist out. And of course there's just the holidays. So but that is, so I did make a yearly community roadmap. So, and I can share with you all that I have put in that I would like to do a PS4 live stream and a Wii U live stream. 2 different live streams. So we would up our streaming from 3 times a week to 5 times a week.
Ooh.
Because it's so much fun playing with the community, and you guys give such great feedback on our streams. So keep it coming. Let's see.
I gotta find some food.
Let's see. Will you make a PS4 connect to PS3? We have no information
We're not
about
sure.
that. It's been passed along, but as in, it has been in one of my community reports. Oh my goodness. What happened there?
Can't put out the fire. Ah! Oh.
Weird.
Is it fake fire?
Maybe. Oh, maybe it's from fire arrows. It could be from fire arrows. Yeah,
don't know.
I think maybe. It might be from fire arrows, and that's why.
That's weird. Okay.
Don't do 445, it's a joke. Oh, okay. Can you add a spire if you get bit, you get powers like Spider-Man? Well, if you get bit by a cave spire, you get poisoned. That's not the same thing, though.
That is not a superpower.
Are we wearing the Wookiee skin? We are not. What skin are we wearing?
We're wearing the Wookiee skin.
Oh, we are wearing the Wookiee skin. Oh, okay, good. Excellent. Why is the furnace on fire?
I don't know. I saw that when I came back, and there's a fire on top of it. And then we got fires over here.
Yeah, but they're not real fires. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
They're not real fires. Sometimes I find that stuff like that happens with the fire arrows if someone has fire aspect.
Gotcha.
So that might be
Can you flame?
Why not adding a feature, add Twitch chat on it? I used to be the community manager for Rise of Nations before I joined the Minecraft team, and adding Twitch integration to a game is a little bit more difficult than you would think, because streaming is kind of a different aspect, and you have to get all the platform people involved and everything like that. So I'll suggest it. So Titan Builder 1 says, I am building Highclere Castle, you might know from a popular UK TV show. It's taken me 6+ months. I'm hoping to finish it in the next few months. I was hoping to show off my map during a Friday live stream. Absolutely, nice. Titan Builder. We would love to see it.
Will Windows 10 Edition be able to run Java servers in the near future? C++ runs much better than Java. I'm not too familiar on that whole server business side of things. But yeah, the C++ version does run a lot faster.
You know the way there's grass paths in Minecraft Pocket Edition, what about sand paths by tapping it with a shovel? Interesting. We can pass that along.
Almost reminds me of I'm trying to picture how that would look.
Kovac says, thought so, stealing my skin, I see, because he likes wearing the Wiki skin. Sorry, I keep on suggesting things. Minecraft is great just the way it is. I love pickles. That's totally okay. That's why we are here. We are. Nice. Literally my job. Oh, nice. Nice. Good ender chests. Nice. I love ender chests. They're so handy. So let's see. Tells World says, why do some people hate Microsoft buying Minecraft? So I think it's just that people get afraid when there's a change. But it's like we've been doing these live streams since Minecraft launched on Xbox 360. Yeah. So you all know us.
People are very passionate about Minecraft, and they're worried that something might happen. Stuff. They're worried that just something bad might happen, but
what did you do?
I'm stuck.
What did you do?
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
I'm just having so many issues right now.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, we do know about the door glitches and that they don't make sound. That was filed as a bug. I think it was one of the first bugs filed, actually, because that was reported really quickly after the tile update came out. Titan Builder 1 says, place a block on top of the fire to put it out. So I have your stream snapped while I play Minecraft. Awesome, the Bucks man too. Very cool.
There we go.
Very cool.
Fire gun. We'll
Not to brag, but I'm a pretty good human builder. Awesome. Very cool. And of course, please, whatever console you're playing on, if you're playing on PS4, then share out your creations on the MinecraftForum.net forums. Share them out on the PlayStation Network forums. So I know not a whole lot of people visit those right now. But if you're on if you're on Wii, then share it to the Miiverse, because I love seeing all your amazing creations on the Miiverse. If you're on Xbox One, then be sure and share it out to your activity feed or message us directly on the Game Hub, because I love to feature everybody's work. Although right now we're having a little bit of a sharing issue that continued from last week. But as soon as that gets fixed, I will do that again. Hey, Helen, would you like to see my Redstone world? Absolutely. So on Friday, we will be going to other people's worlds. So please join us for our Friday live stream at 4 p.m. Pacific so that we can do that. Do you have a Minecraft P server? If not, please make one. So servers are not officially supported on Minecraft Pocket Edition or Minecraft Windows 10 Edition. So, but
at some point, we're hoping.
Yeah, exactly. CPM Rossi says, I keep forgetting that if you duck, you can place blocks on a furnace crafting table.
Yes.
You can also place, what are they called? Flower pots.
Yes.
On them as well.
Crouching allows you to put blocks on top of anything that is interactable. So ender chest, furnaces, crafting tables, etc. Even sharing tables.
Hey Microsoft, did you know Minecraft starts with an M? What?
I never would have guessed.
It starts with an M? I've been spelling it wrong this whole time. No, I'm joking. Helen, what other games do you play? Lots of other games. Microsoft Solitaire Collection, Guild Wars 2. I've played lots and lots and lots of video games. I guess those are the two ones other than Minecraft I'm playing right now. Though this weekend was all Minecraft all weekend, so.
Yep, pretty much the same for me.
So what I'm saying, Talis World, is that that's third-party software. It's not officially supported by us, right? So that's the server software. So that's something that someone else has made, and that's great. But it's not something it's not official.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what
we
I'm
wouldn't be able
talking
to help you with any issues in
Yeah.
regards to it, just because it's not. We didn't develop it.
Yes. So yes, there are servers. Hypixel is one, but that's as amazing and awesome as they are a third party. They're not officially affiliated with us or anything like that. So that's what I was meaning, is that we don't have any officially supported or anything like that. My sound on the stream keeps going out. That's weird. I don't know.
Some type of weird Twitch issue.
CPM Rossi says, isn't that an upside down W? That's right. That's right. Play Forza 6. Unfortunately, we are on the Minecraft team and not on the Forza team, though. Shout out to all the amazing people at Turn 10 that make Forza, because they are awesome. And we used to work in the same building as them.
Yeah.
And they are fantastic. Great people. Yes, that is right. Turn 10 does do streams, and you should watch all of their streams because they're awesome. But I'm lucky I can still play Minecraft.
Welcome back, Wheel.
Yes, and welcome back.
Oh, that's fancy.
Titan Builder One says, I have a creative map called Mine City as the Empire State Building, a baseball park, Highclere Castle, a house, McDonald's, a grocery store, and a cathedral. That sounds amazing. That sounds
really cool.
Amazing. That sounds super cool.
All right, I think I'm ready, Helen. I don't have food. Actually, no, I should get some food first.
Yes, you should definitely get food. Though I am impressed that you're only one hunger spot down.
I've been eating as much as I can, but our food supply is very small at the moment.
Yes, we do have a really small food supply.
We should probably expand it a little bit more, but we're working on it.
The Blinks vacuum machine could be a cool item for Minecraft. I think that's a little too high tech. Also, such a nice tribute to the first ever made Microsoft Studios game. Actually, the first ever made Microsoft Studios game.
Thank you, David Cole. He's giving me
awesome.
all kinds of food.
So, fun fact, the first ever Microsoft game is Microsoft Flight Simulator.
I remember that game.
Yes.
That was a long time ago.
And the second
old.
Microsoft Studios game ever made is the second longest running franchise. I guess the second one was Reversi. But then the third one and the second longest running franchise is Microsoft Solitaire. So there we go. And Microsoft Solitaire Collection just won Game of the Year 2015 from True Achievements. So super excited about that. I used to be the community manager for Microsoft Solitaire Collection, and I still go back and say hi to all my wonderful Solitaire community members because they're fantastic. Let's see. I really love your streams, but there's an unofficial Win 10 Twitch client. So I don't really know anything about it, unfortunately. So, I mean, hopefully there'll be an official one out soon, but not Microsoft Adventure. So it's interesting that you mentioned that, Denny Hume, because Microsoft Adventure actually came out with, I know all this weird trivia. So Microsoft Adventure came out with the Windows 98 Game Pack 2, and it was on a floppy disk, I think, or was it 3 1/4 disc? Maybe it was 3 1/4 disc. But it's interesting because Microsoft Adventure was a lot of games I've been able to find the developers, or at least someone who worked on it, and that game's kind of like a mystery to me because I haven't been able to find anybody who worked on it. But yeah, Microsoft Adventure. Yeah, Microsoft Adventure was.
I've heard of that one before.
Yeah, it was released along with the second versions of Solitaire and Minesweeper and some other games. So yeah, It's pretty cool. I really would love to play it. Supposedly it was kind of like a what's it called? You know those dungeon crawler games.
Oh, okay, like a roguelike almost?
Yes, rogue. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Which there is a game now called Microsoft Treasure Hunt. Okay. Which is like a combination of that and Minesweeper. And it's really fun.
Interesting.
It's really fun. I used to be the community manager for that too. So, I see the Nether is not as perilous as it was previously.
No, but it's still not the safest.
No,
there's a ghast over there.
It's not.
I'm trying to secure it a little bit.
I mean the first Xbox game. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. I have Flight Sim 20 Oh, 2002 and Flight Sim X. Awesome. Yeah, the Flight Simulator games are really fun. I always crash my planes, but that's okay. I'm not all that. That's why I'm not a pilot. That's why I'm a community manager. So there we go.
We can all be thankful for that.
That's right. That's right. Exactly. Is that a pigman with armor?
Probably.
Yeah, it could be. I
don't know if he's wearing gold or not. And if it's not gold, it's one of our many people's armor in here.
Yeah. It could very well be a pigman wearing armor. So my niece is here. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Oh, I see a guest. Oh, I knew it. Knew it as soon as...
This is not the best
no.
encasing of everything, but I would rather the portal not get obliterated.
Yeah, that would be really good for the portal not to be obliterated. So okay. Can I follow you? Yes, please follow us. We would love that. That would be great. We've got, in addition to the Minecraft live streams, we have all sorts of other fun live streams as well. So we've got all sorts of good stuff here.
Oh.
Let's see.
Someone's house. Someone's a portal. Oh, this was over near the spawn area.
Oh, it was. Oh, unfortunately, it is
it that time?
And so it's time for us to end the live stream. But thank you all so much for joining us. We, of course, have our Minecraft community stream on Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific, so be sure and join us for that. If we have any other special surprise live streams, then we will definitely let you know, so on the Microsoft Studios Twitter account or on our Facebook
You
groups.
all be the first to know.
That's right, that's right. So, of course, if you follow the channel, then you'll know every time we go live, so there we go. Is Microsoft Studios planning to make a Fallout 4 skin pack? I haven't heard anything about it. Remember that when it comes to other games and stuff like that, there's a lot of work and stuff like that that will have to be done, so there we go. Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much. And yes, Kovok, definitely let me know how your doctor's visit goes. So you're in my thoughts, so definitely. So thank you all so much for joining us.
Thanks for joining, everyone.
We will see you on Friday. Take care.